bunch of shit. Witness tampering, and some witness got murdered. Read the paper. Dion Gatlin. Read the paperwork on his charges. But like I said, I'm gonna reach out to his daughter because I love her so much, and I'm gonna reach out to Cuff because that's my nigga and I love him so much, and I want to get what he know, and then I'm gonna holler at my father-in-law and say, "Yo, what's up?" And this is what I done did already, and he's already done explained it to me. It has listen. It has nothing to do with me. I'm my own nigga, right? I'm a rich nigga. I'm my own
Right.
nigga. I'm a solid nigga. I've been in the streets. You can do your homework on me, right? So I don't need to get no. You don't see no BMF or none of that shit in my
Right.
profile, right? So I don't need to get no clout off of another nigga name. I'm my own nigga. When them niggas was driving their Bentleys and Ferraris, I was driving mine
Nah, that's a
back then.
fact. You know, I already
You
done
feel
my
me? I got
research.
5, 6 Rolls Royces in my
That nigga
driveway
still
right
riding
now.
that shit right now to this day. And they got a driveway full of shit right now.
Exactly. So I got
No
5, 6
cap.
Rolls Royces in my driveway right now. Lambo, all types of shit. You dig? And building a brand new mansion. I just bought a Bugatti. Like, come on, my nigga. I'm who I am. You dig what I'm saying? And I would never be associated with no types of niggas that's these types of niggas. And I hate to see Blue frustrated. I hate to see Cuff frustrated. I hate to see my father-in-law frustrated. I hate these brothers. These niggas is brothers. They got money together. So I hate to see these niggas frustrated like that. And the frustration is from misunderstandings of what it is.
Right, right. That's even more fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up because nobody is talking to these niggas. Ain't talking to one another to know what really went on and what's going on. But trust me when I tell you, when son walk out them doors, all of this shit these niggas talking, this shit it's gonna be a whole nother conversation. There's gonna be a totally different situation. And again, me and him ain't on speaking terms. We ain't spoken months. We haven't spoken. We went from speaking every day, 20, 30 times a day to not speaking at all. And I'm not protecting him. I'm a man, nigga. I'm not no yes man. I'm not going yes man to you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, nigga. If it's right, wrong, and different, nigga, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and this is what it is. And if you can't take that, you can't accept that, nigga, then I don't need you. You ain't feeding me, nigga. I don't need nothing from you. But this is what it is. And I don't got my nigga. That's my nigga. I don't care what it is. Meech is my nigga. I don't got him being that type of nigga. I'm telling you, from what I know, from being involved and being in the situation, I like Blue. Never met Blue. When Blue and my wife used to be arguing back and forth, she used to tell me. I used to be like, "That's your uncle. That's between the two of y'all." I'm not gonna get on the phone, yo, Blue, yo, you need to watch your mouth, nigga, about my wife, nigga. Da, 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 da. Nah, nigga, that's between them two.
Hey,
They
bring
arguing
Blue.
about family business that has nothing to do with me. Nothing. I would be a
There go Blue
cold
right there,
sucker.
guy.
I would be
Hey
a
man,
cold
who is that
sucker
talking?
to involve
Who is that
myself.
nigga talking? Who is this? Who is that?
Who that, Blue?
Yeah,
That's
this Blue.
kid.
What's
Yeah,
up,
this
champ?
Blue.
This
Man,
Kev. I'm
listen,
not
bro.
to
A lot of
Demetrius.
that
What's
shit
up,
you
champ?
saying false. That shit you saying ain't real. Chill out,
Go ahead.
bro. Y'all
Go
niggas
ahead.
just go gassing and talking. Y'all niggas don't be knowing shit. You
What?
you saying that people don't know shit, but you don't know shit, and you sound crazy as fuck up here, nigga. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, nigga. Tammy was my bitch. Don't y'all niggas understand this shit? Y'all niggas not understanding
Nah, nah,
what I'm
nah, nah,
fucking
nah.
telling
That
y'all.
ain't
Listen, hold
the
on,
nigga
hold on,
Let
ain't
him
nigga,
talk.
hold
talking
on.
back to
Hold
him.
on. Let him
I
talk.
just
Let
listened
him
to you.
talk.
I
Let him
just
talk.
tapped
Go
in
ahead.
for the last 10 minutes and listened to you on somebody else's phone that grabbed me by the elbow. All right? I listened to you before I even got my phone and tapped into this shit. All right? So just let me go over what I heard you say before anything else. All right? And I'm gonna correct all those things. All right? No disrespect. This is respectfully. Everything I be excited. That's just my character. But this is respectfully. This what I'm finna lay on y'all right now. Okay? I'm finna take y'all to something. I said this before, but I guess niggas be clipping this shit out and don't be catching shit. Tammy was my bitch in '03, my nigga. Okay? That lady slept with me, my nigga, not with Demetrius, not with J-Bo, not with none of these other niggas. Okay? That was my little older broad, and she wasn't no rat. None of that shit. Bitch was buying me Kawasaki 900 motorcycles, nigga. All right? when I stayed in Doraville, Georgia, nigga, with jacuzzis inside of my house, with Olympic-sized swimming pools outside, and no Big Meats did not live there. Okay, let's be fucking clear. We gonna be clear as fuck tonight. We finna get this shit out here, nigga, for real. Niggas all this protecting and all this motherfucking, this is the homie. Fuck all that. I love Meats too. But what's right is right and what's fucking wrong is wrong, nigga. Period. All right? These niggas try to run my name through the mud. I sat, nigga, for 3 years and watched these niggas and laughed and just seen, nigga, what? Who doing what? These little niggas. All right, now watch this. Let me take you through a progression right quick. This lady, I stopped dealing with when I went to prison in 2007, okay? Obviously, when I went to prison, I wanted to get closer to my children's mother. So I started leaving all of the excess women kind of alone to get closer to the kids' moms, to bring the kids to the visits and all that. When I stopped talking to all these females, I believe is the time that Tammy Cowens started writing letters to the homies that she knew but didn't know like that. All right? See, back then, I wouldn't bring Tammy to the club and have her in the mix with us with all the hoopla. I would call her when we done with all that shit. Hey, baby, pull up to the crib. It was one of them kind of situations. She only really knew Baby Blue, Bull, Big Cuz, the niggas that lived in the house with me. All right? Them is the niggas that she knew. She was writing letters to niggas and got cool with me through letters in prison when we was all in prison. Meaning she never spent no intimate personal time with Meech on the streets. No, never. They did not know each other like that. She met that nigga online and was telling that nigga what she could do. Oh, I could do this. I can help you do this. I can help you go shop a deal for the movie. That's how they fucking started. So now he got locked up in 2005, October. 2006, they got cool. 2007, they got cooler. 2008, it started becoming an issue with Big Meech's wifey. If anybody remember, that was Big Meech's girlfriend back then. She was beefing with Tammy. Lil Meech's mama was beefing with Tammy. Everybody was beefing with Tammy because Tammy had became this person to Meech that nobody could understand how this bitch come from out of nowhere and become his confidant like this. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Nigga hit that movie shit ain't in his son name. It ain't his baby mama or his mama name. It's in this bitch name. Where the fuck this bitch come from? Nigga, y'all niggas trying to protect this shit? Don't protect this shit. This shit ain't worth protecting. The nigga worked something with the bitch. The nigga put the bitch with his controlling agent. Y'all look at the paperwork. The bitch, when the bitch did the case, bro, on Terry White, look at the controlling agent before she fucked the new agent. The original controlling agent on the first case was who? Special Agent Jack Harvey, which is who? The same fucking special agent that put us all in jail. How the fuck you think the bitch got with the agent? All right, now let's speed up to why Cuff's still in jail and all his co-defendants is home. Nigga, they put a wiretap that lasted for years. The bitch got paid 300 and something $1,000 during the duration of this shit. They been eating. All right? But she fucked on the agent, just like you said. It was motherfucking what did they call it? Just like if you fuck somebody on your wife. Infidelity inside of the case with the CI and the officer. So now they gotta throw the whole case out. But hold on. They want you, oh, we gonna get cut. Nigga, before we throw this shit out, while we was listening for all this time, we heard you, Cuffy, when you did this over here. So we're gonna pluck this information out of this affidavit of this wiretap that we got from off Meech and them, and we gonna supersede Cuff alone and indict him for this government witness for hitting the government witness. And they let the Mexican go and they let the other co-defendants go for the Meech case. That's why Meech ain't get out. If everybody remember in 2018, before Barack Obama came out of motherfucking office, right? It was going viral that Big Meech was finna get out of jail. Stop me when I'm fucking lying. Who ain't heard? Oh, ain't nobody better quiet now. Ain't nobody hear that, huh? Man, Big Meech finna get home May 24th or May 26th. They had a fucking date set for that shit. He was finna get out. Everybody in the country was certain Big Meech was finna get out. Yeah, that's because them niggas was finna go to court. Them niggas going to court. That was right before 248 hours before they put that lady and that agent on that stand and fucked that whole case up. And then Cuz didn't get out. Now let's keep it 100. That's what's really going on, my nigga. And we can sit up here for content and clip and clip and clip and be playing. But I heard niggas nail Gunner and all them YSL niggas for denouncing YSL and all that dumbass shit they did. But niggas is steady talking about, oh, this is my homeboy. I just can't see it. Niggas 32 pages that explain everything. It tell you when he went to the lady and put the play together. The lady told the police what's going on. She said on the stand that she did it to get Meek's time cut. Can y'all read or not?
Hey,
God
Blue.
damn.
Hey,
It
Blue.
tell you the shit flat out, bro.
Hey,
It's
Blue. Didn't
32,
that?
it's like 32
Hey, Blue.
pages in the document.
If you was listening when I was talking, I said I didn't see that. I don't know about that. I have to call Tammy
Well, no, you
and
don't
get
got to
with
call
Cuff
nobody. You can
so
search
I can
Demetrius
not that
Flannery
Tammy.
and
No, hold on, not
CS1,
that
bro.
Tammy. I'm talking
Why
about
you?
Cuffy's daughter, not that Tammy.
No, you
I'm
talking
talking
about
about Cuff's daughter,
Tamara.
Tamara.
Tamara. That's
Tamara,
Tamara.
yeah, Tamara. But I call
Yeah.
her Tammy. So,
Right,
so
right, right.
ain't nothing I said in here was crazy. I didn't say nothing crazy
No, no,
about
no.
you.
Listen, I ain't saying you particularly. I just be
Oh, okay,
saying
yeah, yeah,
y'all. I'm
yeah.
saying y'all as the mass
Because
of people.
let
Hey,
me
but
tell you
hold
this.
on. One more thing. One
Yeah,
more thing.
yeah,
Hold on. One more thing. Right quick.
yeah.
Look, bro. At the end of the day, bro, what's right is what's right. What's wrong is what's wrong. Let me tell you what was wrong. All right. I just want to clear this shit because this is a nice stage. Watch this. Let me tell y'all what was wrong.
Keep it coming.
See, Big Meat's your boss. You think you love Big Meat and you cool with him? All right. Nah, nigga, I love Big Meat. I'm cool with him. That's my nigga. I lived with him for all them years, bro. From since I met him and since he went to prison. I was the nigga right next to him, no matter what nobody say. Look at all the pictures and videos. They'll tell you the truth. No matter what nobody fucking say. History can't be fucking erased. It's there. It's documented. You can see us together. I was living in damn near every house that nigga was in from that time that I met him until the time that he left. Okay? That's my nigga. But in 2007, when I got locked up and this motherfucking limo got picked up by the feds, Meats just automatically convicted me of being a snitch. Then,
Yeah, and that was wrong.
bro, that's how all this shit come out. Hold on, this
Yeah,
how
yeah,
all this shit start with
that
me.
was wrong.
Hold on, bro. Watch this. This how all this shit start with me. Nigga said I told about a limo. This was in '07. Okay, this is without no paperwork. So this is supposed to be, quote unquote, a boss of a mob, the biggest African American drug cartel known to American history. That's what I like to call BMF because that's what the white people call it. Now watch this, right? The boss of that shit without no paperwork. That nigga didn't even find out who actually told on the motherfucker. He just tried to use his brain. Now look, let me think out of everybody that got locked up. The only nigga left was Blue. It had to be Blue. And then start getting on the phone with nigga. Man, I can't believe Blue told about this limo. Now, what part of that shit is gangster?
But you
Hello?
know, but Blue,
No, no,
let
no,
me
ain't no but. If there's
no,
no
listen.
but,
Now
you
hear me
can't
out.
do that.
That
You'll
shit is
get a
fat.
nigga killed for that, bro.
That shit is
How could
fat.
you
No,
say
no,
but when you'll get
that
a
shit is
nigga killed
fat.
for that?
No,
What
no,
if a
no.
nigga would
That
have
shit
came
is
and shot me in the face
that
behind
you
that? And then you
absolutely right.
saying
That
but?
shit is
Hold
foul.
on,
No,
bro.
no,
Say
no. I'm
but to
not
my
saying
mama.
but,
Bro, you
bro,
gotta say
homeboy.
but to my 6
No,
kids.
no, no,
You
no.
gotta say but to my
I'm
mother,
not
bro.
saying but to
A nigga can't
justify
do
what
that. You can't do
I'm
that
not
out here, bro.
listen, hear me out, homie. I'm
All
not
right, go ahead.
saying
I'm listening. I'm
I'm
listening.
not
I'm listening.
saying but to justify what he said, Blue. That's not what I'm saying, homie. And I'm gonna send you my number so we can kick it because we need to kick it
All
anyway.
right, all right. I got
But
you. I
but
got you. I
but I'm
got you.
not saying but to justify that. What I'm saying to you is these niggas on the outside that's around, son, and I'm telling you because I sat with them and I ain't gonna tell you what we talked about on this stage, but I'm gonna call you and tell you. But
Right.
these niggas got the arm up this nigga's back like you wouldn't believe. This nigga believes everything that somebody calls him and tells him. Because
Who?
I get into it with him over shit.
Talking about you talking about dude?
But yeah, my dude, like niggas that's in the street or call him or not call him, but get with him and he's speaking to him and telling him all sorts of shit and he just fly with it. He just believe it. And I've gotten to arguments with him over that. Like, nigga, you just gonna believe that? You're not gonna do
Yeah,
no
but come on,
investigation on
bro.
that?
That ain't no
No, that's
excuse
wrong.
for a nigga that's a
Bro, no,
leader.
no, no.
For not for the
Nigga,
proposed
I get it.
leader of a
My nigga,
mob,
I
my
said,
nigga, of
my
all
nigga,
them
I can
people.
show
Hold
you
on though,
emails
gang.
to the
Just
nigga where I said to the nigga,
bro,
nigga,
hold
you
on though.
supposed to
Hold
be the
on
nigga.
though. For real,
How are
bro.
you?
In my
Uh,
own defense,
uh,
right there. Hold on, bro. Nah,
uh,
we can't do that, my nigga. We don't do that. We can't do that. I'm not finna give a nigga that. I'm a gangster. I'm a regular Crip from LA. So when I say I'm a gangster, that's what I mean. It don't mean that I was the biggest drug dealer, none of that shit. When I say I'm a gangster, that means I just grew up under my uncles and daddy and all them niggas, and they is cut from a cloth that do certain shit. That's why the snitching shit is just preposterous to me. Number one, I get labeled a snitch by a nigga that's a mob boss that don't even get the paperwork to find out who the real snitch is before he open up his mouth. That's my point. That's what's supposed to happen. See, there's certain ways that you're supposed to move when you're a proclaimed boss. Period. Nigga, if I'm a Tiny Loc Crip and I'm one of the niggas that run the Tiny Locs from my set, nigga, if I'm a boss, I can't just say one of the Tiny Locs is a snitch unless I see the paperwork. I don't give a fuck what I thought or what I thought
I,
I
I,
saw.
I agree
Nigga,
a thousand
that's just
percent
how
with
the
you, my
shit go,
nigga.
bro. And then it
I,
didn't go
I,
like that. Hold on. It didn't
I,
go like that. And then over the history of time, I didn't waste my time and my breath doing what I'm doing now and telling people what's right and what's wrong. I try to give people the opportunity to see it for themselves. Okay, everybody want to take so long that it's a fucking movie out and these niggas is really thinking I told, and you got all these little pussy niggas that ain't never gonna bust a grape whether a nigga told or not running around talking. Hold on, nigga. I'm finna come outside and step on these niggas. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Y'all really better dig my shit up and start figuring out who I am and what's gonna come behind with me, nigga. Who y'all think it was, nigga, when a nigga came down and shot Meech in his ass? Wolf shot Meech in his ass, nigga. Who saved him? He turned around, got shot in his ass. What crew of niggas was right there to handle that business? Every time Cuz got into it. When I was around, once I came around, I don't know about what they was doing on the TV show when they was in the D back in the day with how they came up. That's what we tip our hats to them for solely. But that wasn't in the name of BMF, gang. All right? That was in the name of a bunch of other stuff like 50 Boys and the other gangster shit that they had going on back then, all right? There was no BMF chains and shit back then that we accredit in the shit that we see nowadays, the shit that we love, bro, that we the cars, the throwing the money in the club, them big ass mansions, all the niggas with all that jury, crip walking and blood hopping all over the place, and New York niggas and different niggas from different areas all together. That was us. All right. I don't know about that other shit. I respect it, but I don't know about it. I wasn't there for it. I don't even speak on it. That's them niggas' heyday. My heyday was once I went and created that logo that everybody want to put on their motherfucking chest and on their hat and on their shirt. I made that shit. We gonna respect the gangsters for real. The niggas that I brought around, ooters. Ask everybody. The niggas that I brought around, ooper ooters. These niggas ain't playing. That's why they ain't talking to you. I can't even get them niggas to say nothing for me because they don't want to say shit. Ooters. Man, come on, dog.
Tell him,
For
bro.
real, for real. And niggas that
Tell
know
him,
that
bro.
was around, that know on the gravel that was there, they know, nigga, I stood spearhead in front of that shit, nigga. And walk with 30, 40 niggas before me come out the house at night, nigga. All day, we walking up and down the street and handling that business and getting into the fights and busting and doing all that shit. That real BMF shit that niggas love, that niggas sing, niggas know Blue was in the front of that shit. What's happening? That's all I've been saying, bro. That's all for the last 2 weeks. I ain't said it in years. And this is it. After these couple little things, that's it. I just want to set the record straight. I gave everybody a chance to talk, say they piece. J-Bo, hold on, one more thing. This nigga J-Bo. Okay?
I
You
don't
got a nigga
I
that
don't
I just
fuck
hold
with
on.
Son at all, bro. At
But
all.
hold on. You got a nigga. I want everybody, the world need this. This shit is exposed. Hold on. You got a nigga. I'm gonna calm back down for this one. You know I can control that shit. You got a nigga that said he is the paperwork. He doesn't need paperwork because when they brought all of us as BMF back to court on a writ while we was in prison, they had me in one place and they had them in one place. So that means that they had a separate T on us. And so I was telling because I was somewhere else. You fucking idiot. Number one, first and foremost, the facility we was in is called Robert A. Dayton Detention Facility. That's the facility, the holdover I was housed in before I went to prison. So when they took us and put us on a writ, and I went back to that facility, guess what? Any nigga that know that been in prison and shit before, no, I was already classified for that place. So I went exactly to the same housing unit that I was in before I left, the same unit, C house. I was right there, seeing them same guards and shit, right? That's how the shit worked. Them niggas came in from different places. They come to the D pod. It was the new side that they built. But this what a nigga don't know. He said they put a separate T on me. But see, I got information that he ain't have. Guess what, J-Bo? Nigga, when I got to Tallahassee, when I packed out my prison and got to Tallahassee and had to drive the bus, get on the bus 11 hours to Georgia, guess who I was handcuffed to with your writ? nigga. Big Meech, the boss, nigga. I rode 11 hours, nigga, from Tallahassee to Georgia while we was in prison, handcuffed to Big Meech, the boss. This is 2010. Okay, so now J-Bo saying that I was a rat because I was in another part of a facility in 2010. But then guess what? I got shit that show in 2017. Me and J-Bo communicating, talking. Guess what? I did a party in Detroit and I went as far as to print up a whole bunch of free J-Bo hoodies in 2017 and gave them to all J-Bo people from St. Louis, the new artists he fucking with, his play sister, and all that shit. And they all came to the party in J-Bo's honor and they turned up with the free J-Bo shirts on. It wasn't no Blue DaVinci was a rat then. What's happening? But guess what? That same party, I ain't let Lil Rob in. Lil Rob is play brother. Lil Rob had some paperwork on him for about some heroin told on some other niggas somewhere else. I ain't want that shit in my pictures in my party. All right. So I said Lil Rob can't come in the party. So I'm figuring this why J-Bo got mad. And then once he came home, well, fuck this nigga Blue. I ain't talking to all the I think he told. Man, weird ass niggas, man. These niggas is weird and he a goofy. A weird goofy. Stop playing, man.
That's
Just
them weirdos.
keep it 100, man. Nigga, all nigga got to do is keep it 100, whether you wrong or right, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm man enough to keep it 100 and just accept my wrong and accept my faults. That's what make me me. I don't never got to act like, oh, I'm perfect and I'm too good all the time. Nigga, if I was wrong, gang, I was just wrong. Bitch, nigga, you was wrong. That's why I keep saying I'm going to beat cuz up when I see him. Because I'm
Yo,
for real. When I see cuz, I'm putting paws all over him.
yo, Blue.
East
I
side,
don't know if you
stop playing.
said you was listening for 10 minutes. I don't know if you heard. Like
What's
I
that?
told Lim, I said I sat on the visit in December 2015 with Meech
Mm-hmm.
in Lumpark for 9 hours. I sat there with him, and he said, "Yo, tell Blue, do me a favor, hit Blue and tell Blue this, and third." I said, "I'm not gonna be no messenger kid, but I will contact him and give him the information that you want to talk to. But I'm not going to involve myself in your
But
business
hold on.
because I'm not no
But
mess."
this is
So listen to what I'm
But
saying.
I've been
So
talking to
in
Meech the whole. Hold on,
2015,
bro. In 2015, Meech told you, sent a message to you, but I ain't never lost communication with Meech since he been in prison, nigga, since till 2017. 2017, the last time I talked to Meech, and I'll put up countless people in this motherfucking clubhouse that'll tell you that they sat there and watch and listen to me talk to Meech for hours. Nigga, for hours. 2012, 2000. Anytime he came out of them holes and had his hands on them motherfucking cell phones, I was on the phone with him. It never changed until he knew the day he knew that I had this paperwork, bro. That's when everything changed. Nigga can't tell me. I know what it is with a nigga. That's my best friend, nigga.
but
I know what it is with a nigga.
the point that I'm making is he ain't never said no.
I
Blue
know because he
told.
can't because I ain't never
Yeah,
told.
yeah.
He's
That
not
was
gonna
my
say
point.
that. He's not gonna say that, bro. He's not. He's not. I'm sorry, guys. You guys can look and click on all kind of clickbait that says 50 Cent and Big Meech checks Blue DaVinci, blah, blah, blah. And then when you click on it, it's a message that says, oh, little Meech, man, 50 Cent is the only one that ever helped us,
He
man.
don't.
And
He fuck. He
come
don't
on,
fuck
bro.
with.
It
He
don't
don't
never
fuck
be
with.
about me. It's
Listen,
not about me, bro.
50 fuck with Terry. Meech don't fuck with him like that.
I'm just talking about when he
Yeah,
send the message to the streets and 50 posts the email message from Meech from prison. And then the
right.
clickbait says, y'all can look it up. The clickbait of it says 50 Cent and Big Meech checks Blue DaVinci. And then when you click it and read the message, it's just him sending an email to his son about how happy he is about the show and shit. It has nothing to do with me. I'm saying that to say, bro, Meech, I ain't gonna lie on Meech up here, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not lying on Meech, my nigga. I'm not saying Meech came up. I said one time he said that he apologized about that back in the day. We did the Source magazine, but that ain't the point. The point is the damage was done. And that was less than gangster. The truth can't be considered as disrespect. It is what it is. He put me out there, nigga, at the beginning, nigga, and that was Ralphie paperwork that he put on me, my nigga. Yeah, Ralph Sims told about that limo that everybody want. Then they tried to find another one. Well, they took Blue to a debriefing, but they ain't have no information at the debriefing because all the information was out there already. But Blue lawyer said that he would have said something if he knew something else. Man, y'all niggas suck my dick. And stop trying to motherfucking make an excuse for why you thought Blue motherfucking told, cause just cause you didn't like a fly nigga from LA so much. God damn, dog. It ain't even that bad. I ain't even in niggas' way. Like, why niggas don't like me so much that they just want to paint me as some kind of snitch, nigga? And niggas that know me know I'm one of the most solid niggas that ever came in their life. Like concrete. Stop playing. For niggas that know me, niggas will tell you. You get all kind of niggas through Clubhouse to get on, man. That's my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, boy, since nigga we was 13, this nigga been cuz 45 right now. The nigga been all over the with the nigga that y'all ain't gonna respect nothing. What we respecting these days? The suckers? Nah,
Hell
man,
nah.
we gotta put the respect back on the real shit, bro. And the coldest part about it is, my nigga, all I want us to do as people, bro, is fucking bust down business with each other, figure out this taxation in this country, and figure out where we can get us our own businesses that we can run and make us some motherfucking money and link it up and still be like a BMF. Like, damn, niggas hate me. I'm not saying sell drugs and shit. That shit corny. Fuck all that. I don't even glorify that shit we was doing. Fuck that shit. That shit lame. Nigga, I'm just trying to get us on the right, nigga. I fuck with video games, bro. Like, what's happening? I'm trying to get our people right, my nigga. We do all this arguing and tearing each other down. All right, let me tear each other down so I can get some fucking influence. And let me get some influence in this bitch. I'm gonna put us together, nigga. And if you don't like it, then we gonna still smack you because we with that. You feel me? Like, nah, nigga, we black people, bro, and brown people, and even white people and gay people and all kind of people, nigga. And it's just money out here. Like, can we get money and just feed our families? Because that's what this shit about. I'm not mad at Meech because he told, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He didn't tell. He just did a third party cooperation to set up a wiretap to have, whatever. I don't care. It just is what it is. But that don't mean that all the different niggas that put in that work and gave some time back to the government for that BMF shit shouldn't be getting a piece of that TV show or being able to be at least on set and get some notoriety from it to be around and take pictures with the producers and shit like that. God damn, y'all just gonna shun all the niggas that did it? That ain't right. That's not
I don't
cool.
think them I don't think them niggas should have did it at all until them niggas is out of jail.
I mean, it's not. You could do. Listen, everybody was out of jail down there except for a dude and dude.
Yeah,
All right. Now, so I'm saying it wasn't just dude and dude that carried that situation, bro. It's countless niggas.
that's right.
It's a bunch of niggas that carried it. I know niggas who fucking cheeks is cut, niggas is shot, niggas is stabbed. All right. Like, come on, bro. Doing that shit wasn't just easy just because niggas see it on TV. Like, niggas was getting punched out, hit with bottles, drugged down the stairs, bus at, going to jail. Niggas did all this shit. Like, nigga don't get no nothing. And now it's some good, some positive coming from the shit at the end of the day, but all the niggas that was involved is just left out. Fuck that. That ain't what we did that shit for. That ain't what I was doing all that shit for. I was doing all that shit not for Jeezy to run off with the deal, but for Jeezy to sit down, play his part. We go to New York and have a label imprint at Def Jam, and I pull Meech out the streets and into Def Jam. Y'all niggas don't see that either, huh? I was just hating because Jeezy got a record deal. Bitch, I put Jeezy in a position to get the fucking record deal. Fuck, I'm hating for. It was my work to get him there. But people don't see it, and I'd be frustrated because people don't see it. You had to be there, kind of thing. So now all I could do is say, "Look, y'all, go look at the videos. Go look at this. Go look at this. Go look at this. It explains what I'm saying to you. It's true. You know I ain't lying. I keep saying the same exact thing on all these different platforms. Like how the fuck a nigga lie? He's saying the shit identically every time. This ain't no lies. None of this shit I'm saying is made up or fabricated, bro. Let's clip that. None of this shit I said on none of these publications have been made up or fabricated. That's why I be charging these niggas like that. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas really want to know here. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Look, man, all that shit a dub. Now, only real niggas is finna do the shit from now on, and we gonna share and we gonna take care of each other family. We gonna help each other in business. We gonna do business with each other. We not gonna hate on the next person. None of that shit, bro. We gonna look out for each other family. All that shit, bro.
That's what it's about, Blue. That's what it's about,
He
homie.
gone.
I'm gone, y'all. Y'all niggas be easy, man. Thanks for having me in
All
your
right,
spot.
Kev, appreciate you sliding through, man. For real, man.
That J Bo Hero work sound crazy.
Thank you, Kevin. Or Kev, I'm sorry.
No doubt. I'll see y'all.
That nigga Blue talked to his phone to death. That whole died.
Yo, Blue could get here. He got in. He got in. Got handle business, and he
He
just
might come back. Did y'all hear him say he liked this stage?
yeah. Shout out to fucking Blue, man. He always
I
comes in
fuck
when
with
you know
Blue.
what I
He'll
mean.
get it
He
out
got his shit
eventually.
off.
We
Right.
need that heroin paperwork.
Blue
Shout
don't
out
let
to
Shout out
Pop
to the
nobody
Monster
talk.
real
for having all
King
the
Kev.
real facts right now.
That
God
nigga get
damn it.
hyped up, start talking, don't let nobody else talk.
Mm.
That nigga hyped up.
I
Hold on,
clipped
hold on,
everything too.
nigga.
But he's smart.
Well,
He
I'm
keep
definitely
going.
shouting
That
out
way
the
he
real
could
King
control the
Kev.
narrative.
We appreciate him.
Story, y'all can see all of it. I clipped everything. My hands hurting.
Hey man, I fuck with that nigga Kevo, man. That's a humble ass nigga, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, yeah. Cool nigga, man.
Shout out humble. He real
Bro,
humble.
that nigga own the Hilton Hotel and all kind of shit, bro. That nigga really
Hey
had the
man,
gold.
hey
No
Dom, I
cap,
see.
dog.
I
No
see
cap,
Dom.
dog.
Hey boy, I been following the guy, man. Yeah, I respect that type of movement. The man is hey man, the man is who he say he is, man.
I think it's clear to plug me in with Dame, man. I'm taking this shit to California,
Yes,
man.
sir,
You know, like I
Y'all
man.
are
always
so
tell our
petty,
business.
man.
Like I
Shit,
tell
Hey,
that
our
Kev,
business.
plug.
can